Well, hi everybody. Today has been just an ordinary working day. So we're feeling comfortable and happy. We've got lots of stuff to tell you about what's been going on, and let's just give you a couple of previews of the footage that I captured over at A&E Leisure when we were over there. Was it just yesterday, getting the air conditioning fitted, the new front coil springs and the tank blanket fitted. So this is the unit coming out of the box, and you'll see, well, you already know it weighs like 41 kilos. So we can see here is the height between the top of the tyre and the bottom of the wheel arch there. Sort of fit my sort of 4 fingers in there. So you'll see the difference in spring height here. That's what's going in to that space there. Well, I'm pleased to say that we have received posted direct to A&E Leisure, the tank blanket, and here it is. So here we are with we've peeled off the backing sheets here and we've stuck it on. It's all there. Well, it was a very, very busy day with filming through the whole day. We arrived over at A&E Leisure at 8 AM and I got away from there at just after 6 PM. So it was a big, long day. Lots of standing around and drinking coffee, as you may have seen on those live videos that I put up on Facebook. If you haven't seen the Facebook things, go over and connect with us on Facebook. Have a look at Facebook and search for The Happy Travellers, Travellers with 2 L's, and you will find us there. Join the group, because we've got coming up in the group some more sort of, well, I like to call them more private videos. And my plan is to do a bit of sort of Happy Travellers extras in the group. So sort of almost live extra videos within the Facebook group that are only published within the Facebook group. So if you're not a member of the Facebook group yet, go over and join, and you'll get some exclusive stuff about us and what we're doing and what we're up to. We've had 1 or 2 people saying that the sound from yesterday's video was too quiet. Volume set at maximum and still you couldn't hear it. Now, I think one of the reasons for that was that we were very tired. It was the end of a very long day, and I just wanted to make a quick video blog for you guys, just to let you know where we were. So I launched up the iPad, set it across the room. It's about 3 or 4 feet away from where I am now, and it doesn't have the directional microphone that I'm usually using. as I am now. So the sound was a bit quieter, and I didn't really edit it up because I from where I was listening to it locally here on the iPad, it sounded okay. Having listened to it back after publish to YouTube, it was a bit quiet. Now, I know from watching lots of other people's videos and vlogs on YouTube that the sound can be a massive problem. Lots of people get their music right up here and their voices right down here, and you know, you get these blasts of music coming through. And I like to think that I'm getting the sound about right with the normal camera setup that I have now, which is the Lumix G80 and the Rode Video Micro directional microphone on top of the camera. But that's all very well for me to say. I'm not a sound engineer. I'm just winging it and making it up as I go along and trying my best to get the best sound quality that I can within my budget, which is nothing. What I'd really like for you guys to do is give me a thumbs up if the sound is okay on this video, and a thumbs down if you think it's too quiet. Now, I leave the sound setting at 0, and I know that sounds like weird, but normal sound settings are to cope with different sort of volume levels and setting everything level. From a sound perspective, you'd normally set a volume level at minus 12 dB to get a sort of an average thing. Now, some of you sound engineers out there that might be watching this will say, well, you're talking nonsense. But that's the way I understand it. Minus 12 dB is about sort of the normal sound level. But I leave it up, which is 12 decibels up from the minus 12, and I leave it at 0, which always sounds about right to me, bearing in mind that I'm almost deaf in my left ear. So I'm only hearing it from one side, which is why I often tilt my head to one side. But it's not about what I can hear, it's about what you guys can hear. So if you are struggling to hear, give it a thumbs down. Give this video a thumbs down, and I'm very happy for you to do that. Thumbs down all the way if you can't hear the sound. Thumbs up if it's okay. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do over the next few videos is to do the same thing, because I'll be judging it on thumbs up, thumbs down on this video, whether to increase the volume in edit or not. Because I have the ability to just push the volume up a bit. Now, if everybody out there is on maximum volume and you can only just hear me, give it a thumbs down. If you're down at 75 or 50% volume and you're okay, give it a thumbs up, because I think that's about right. So I'll judge from that whether I'm getting the sound right or not. Now, I think, I'm an arm's length away from the lens. I mean, you can see I'm almost touching, I'm touching the lens hood as I reach out. So I'm not far away from the camera, and I'm not far away from the microphone. And I'm speaking in a sort of fairly standard conversational level voice. I can speak louder, or I can speak quieter. You can give me comments as well. Tell me if you like the sound levels, as well as giving it a thumbs up or down. And tell me tell me what you like or don't like about the sound. Are we getting it right? And that's going to be really, really, really helpful to me to help you guys to enjoy our videos a bit more. Anyway, that's it. It's a bit late on in the evening. I just wanted to give you that chance to give us a bit of feedback on the sound quality. Here's a couple more shots of how we got on at A&E Leisure. What we can see up here is the old power cables for the extractor fan. We've got a new mains cable, this white one here. That might settle a fraction when we drive it out and go over a few bumps, but that's a massive difference in ride height there. So we get back into the workshop just in time to see Nikita, Chloe going further up in the air. They are absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed the day over there. If you're having any work done and you're in and around the sort of Chester area, give them a call. They really are good. Anyway, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye for now.